So yesterday, I gave you just a brief 15, 20-second mission statement. Today, I just want to jump in on here in a couple minutes or less, just go into a little bit more detail what my mission is for my clients. In every real estate transaction, there's a buy side and a sell side, and I work with both buyers and sellers. So let's start with the sell side. My main objective, if everything was going to go perfect, would be to list your house, sell your house in a reasonable amount of time for the most amount of money with the least amount of hassle, and get you on to your next destination without too many headaches. Okay, that's the perfect ideal world goal. Now, does that happen all the time, or does that even happen most of the time? No, there's always complications that can come up. Okay, there's things that I help walk you through. Financing issues with the buyer's end. The biggest thing we deal with is after you get an offer on your house, and we have to negotiate the price, go back and forth a couple times usually, and then there's usually a home inspection or a septic inspection, and then we have to kind of go through that. And the buyers might ask for some repairs, and we have to navigate that process of what you should do or what not to do. So that's the kinds of things on the seller side, and actually those are kind of transfers over to the buyer side as well. But the idea is to make it as stress-free as possible, get you onto your next destination. That being said, there will be some stress. Whenever you're buying or selling, there is stress in the transaction. It's just the nature of the beast. On the buy side, my job is to first of all, help show you houses and find you properties that you like or think will meet your family's needs, and one that you can see yourself living in for the next 5 to 10 years or 20 years, or however long you plan to stay in that house. I think the average person moves like every 5 to 7 years. But it's just not just showing you houses. What I do, we got to show your house. Then if we find the one that fits your family's needs, then we need to write up an offer to try to see. And my job is to help guide you on what to offer. Sometimes a house is overpriced, so you need to offer less. But sometimes it's priced just right, so you want to be competitive because there might be other buyers. Anyways, that's part of what my job on that side of it is, to help guide you on what to offer, what inspections to have. Is an unpublic sewer or septic system, community well, private well, or city water, and just what inspections to have. And then we have those inspections, and then kind of just help navigate you through. On an inspection, when you have one, you're not doing it just nitpick the seller to death. You're more doing it to look for major issues or safety issues. So a lot of what comes up, and like a lot of electrical issues come up usually. These houses are not new for the most part that we work with them, so there's always some kind of issue. And then we try to negotiate again with the seller to see what things they will repair for us or replace, and kind of another negotiation. So there's a lot of steps. The ideal situation is to find you a house that's in perfect condition at the perfect price. Everything goes smooth. We close in 30 to 45 days, and you're in your dream home, your family's happy, and everybody is just content. But like I said earlier, that does not happen all the time, so my job is to help navigate through all the potential issues that may come up with the home inspection, financing, that kind of thing. Every day something new comes up that we learn about, so it's kind of crazy, but it's one of the parts I like about this job, is that we learn something new every day. Okay, so that's just a brief rundown on some of the things I do. There's obviously a lot more minute details.